Asia markets drop as investors weigh concerns over Fed hikes. China cuts benchmark lending rates. CNBC. This is CNBC's live blog covering updates on Asia-Pacific markets. The International Monetary Fund will visit Colombo this week to continue discussions with Sri Lankan authorities on economic and financial reforms and policies. The objective is to make progress to +919 CHARS. HBO shares first footage of The Last of Us TV series, Engadget. HBO has shared the first footage from its upcoming live-action adaptation of The Last of Us. HBO has shared the first footage from its upcoming live-action adaptation of The Last of Us. In a trailer the streamer published on YouTube before the premiere of House of the Dragon. We see about 20 +699 CHARS. Russia opens murder investigation after blast kills daughter of Putin ally. The New York Times. Daria Dugina was the daughter of an ultra-nationalist who has urged the Kremlin to escalate its assault on Ukraine. The rare attack on a member of the pro-Kremlin elite could upend President Putin's efforts to maintain a sense of normalcy. Kyiv. Ukraine as Russia constructs cages in the home of the Mariupol Chamber Philharmonic and local proxy. Leaders suggest that captured Ukrainian soldiers could soon be put on trial with verdicts tar. +3260 CHARS. Holy Grail, trialed by NHS could save thousands of lives by detecting cancer before symptoms show. Daily Mail. Exclusive. The National Health Service is conducting a world-first trial of the test, which aims to detect more than 50 types of cancer before symptoms show. A blood test for the over 50s being trialed by the NHS could prevent as many as 1 in 10 cancer deaths in the UK. The Health Service is conducting a world-first trial of the test, which aims to +5307 CHARS. Scientists discover a 4-billion-year-old ancient piece of Earth's crust underneath Western Australia. SciTech Daily. Lasers pave the path for finding ancient crust. Curtin University researchers have discovered evidence of an approximately 4-billion-year-old piece of the Earth's crust that exists beneath the southwest of Western Australia by using lasers smaller than a. The Earth is composed of 3 main layers: the crust, the mantle, and the core. Lasers pave the path for finding ancient crust. Curtin University researchers have discovered evidence of an approximate +2785 CHARS. Aqib Talib splits with Amazon after brother allegedly shot, killed youth football coach. Yahoo Sports. Aqib Talib was going to join Amazon as an analyst for its Thursday Night Football coverage this fall. Aqib Talib won't be joining Amazon's Thursday Night Football broadcast team after all. Aqib told the NFL Network's Ian Rapoport on Sunday that, following the arrest of his brother after a shooting, a +1600 CHARS. Pokémon Scarlet and Violet competitive play trailer reveals Cyclizar alongside new moves and items. IGN. A new competitive play trailer for Pokémon Scarlet and Violet was released and it revealed new moves, new items, and Cyclizar, a dragon and normal-type Pokémon that very well may be the pre-evolution of these new games. Legendary Pokémon Miraidon and Koraidon. A new competitive play trailer for Pokémon Scarlet and Violet was released and it revealed new moves, new items, and Cyclizar, a dragon and normal-type Pokémon that very well may be the pre-evolution +2833 Chars. Nvidia, Salesforce, Zoom, Macy's, and other stocks to watch this week. Barron's. The Federal Reserve's Jackson Hole Conference takes place this week. Plus, manufacturing and services PMIs and earnings from Zoom, Nvidia, Salesforce, Snowflake, and more. Numerous technology and retail companies will report their latest quarterly results this week. Federal Reserve watchers will be tuning into the central bank's annual confab in Jackson Hole. YO. At T. +3520 Chars. TikTok deletes account of Andrew Tate, The Washington Post. Andrew Tate, who has described himself as absolutely a misogynist, told NBC News that he plays an online character. Women's groups say he's dangerous. Comment on this story. In videos splashed across the internet. Andrew Tate, a one-time kickboxing champion turned self-styled men's help guru, has argued that women are the property of their husbands. +5431 Chars. New York Giants top rookie Kayvon Thibodeau exits preseason game with knee injury, ESPN. Kayvon Thibodeau was able to leave the field after being cut blocked and walked the length of the sideline before heading inside with a trainer. New York Giants top pick Kayvon Thibodeau left Sunday night's preseason game against the Cincinnati Bengals with a knee injury and will not return. Thibodeau went down after getting cut blocked by +817 Chars. People with non-obvious, stigmatized medical conditions are sharing the insensitive things people get mad at them for. BuzzFeed. We all need to be more understanding. I have ADD. People don't realize that I forget to pick up after myself. I really put my mind to it. But when important things come up, I drop everything to focus on the task at hand. And I need a coup. +217 Chars. Watch NASA's Artemis 1 SLS mega rocket moon launch for free with these live webcasts. Space.com. NASA just released details of its free online broadcast of the mega rocket's upcoming moon mission. NASA's huge Artemis 1 rocket is counting down to a planned August 29 launch to the moon, and when it does, you'll be able to watch the historic mission live online for free. The space agency will host +11182 Chars. Mark Canha's epic Mets bat flip even impressed bummed-out Phillies booth. New York Post. Mark Canha showed Phillies fans what a bat flip looks like. New York Mets Mark Canha showed Phillies fans what a bat flip looks like on Sunday. In the ninth inning of a high-scoring game against Philadelphia, Canha swatted a 2-run game-winner homer over T. +1022 Chars. 5 reasons to replace your old router. Fox News. Wi-Fi routers are crucial to be able to access the Internet and everything that you pay for. There are ways to check the status of your router or buy a new one. Your router is responsible for sending Wi-Fi signals to your phone, laptop, smart TV, security cameras and more. It has a big job. Sometimes it's the reason your internet connection is spotty. Bet N. +6052 Chars. Once high-flying Chinese tech giants are now looking to scale back costs. CNBC. Alibaba and Tencent have felt the effects of a COVID-induced economic slowdown in China, which is hitting areas from consumer spending to advertising budgets. Alibaba has faced growth challenges amid regulatory tightening on China's domestic technology. sector and a slowdown in the world's second-largest economy. But analysts think the e-commerce giant's GR plus 4318 chars. The Rings of Power, to screen first 2 episodes in theaters ahead of series premiere. Variety. Middle-earth may be going from film to television with Amazon's new series, The Lord of the Rings. The Rings of Power. But it turns out that doesn't mean the franchise is done with the big screen. The show will screen its first 2 episodes at fan event. Middle-earth may be going from film to television with Amazon's new series, The Lord of the Rings. The Rings of Power. But it turns out that doesn't mean the franchise is done with the big screen. Plus 1663 chars. For the first time, monkeypox has been reported in a minor in New York State, CNN. Previously, at least 2 other children in the U.S. have had cases of monkeypox. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, a minor in New York State has reportedly contracted monkeypox, a first among children in the state, and at least the 3rd reported case of the disease among children in the U.S. The child lives in New. Plus 1522 chars. SpaceX Dragon splashes down with scientific cargo for analysis. SciTech Daily. SpaceX's uncrewed Dragon cargo spacecraft splashed down at 2:53 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time, 11:53 a.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time, Saturday, August 20, north of Cape Canaveral off the Florida coast, marking the return of the company's 25th contracted cargo resupply mission to the International Space by NASA. August 21, 2022. The SpaceX Dragon resupply ship, carrying over 5,800 pounds of new science experiments and crew supplies, pictured from a window on the SpaceX Dragon Freedom cruise ship. Approach. Plus 3626 chars. New York Giants top rookie Kayvon Thibodeau exits preseason game with knee injury, ESPN. Kayvon Thibodeau was able to leave the field after being cut blocked and walked the length of the sideline before heading inside with a trainer. New York Giants top pick Kayvon Thibodeau left Sunday night's preseason game against the Cincinnati Bengals with a knee injury and will not return. Thibodeau went down after getting cut blocked by plus 817 chars. TikTok browser can track users' keystrokes. According to new research, The New York Times, in the web browser used within the TikTok app, supplementary code lets the company track every character typed by users. The company said the capability was for troubleshooting. Apps sometimes use in-app browsers to prevent people from visiting malicious sites or to make online browsing easier with the auto-filling of text. But while Facebook and Instagram can use in-app Bro. Plus 1256 chars. Tesla FSD 10.69 update rolls out with $15,000 price hike. But is it worth it? Electrek. Tesla's FSD 10.69 update rolls out to beta testers and will receive a $3,000 price hike to $15,000 on September 5 in North America. Is it worth it? Tesla's full self-driving software, which currently costs $12,000, will get a $3,000 price hike to $15,000 on September 5 in North America, coinciding with the wide release of the 10.69.2 beta update. The plus 9298 chars. Report. Jeff Jarrett departs from WWE, Figure 4 Online. PW Insider is reporting that Jarrett has departed from his role as Senior Vice President of Live Events. Jeff Jarrett is reportedly gone from WWE. PW Insider reported on Sunday afternoon that Jarrett, who held the position of Senior Vice President of Live Events, has departed his position. The belief was +766 Chars. 2 deputies. 1 Mulberry police officer suspended after video shows violent arrest. 5 NEWS. Warning. Video contains graphic content, language. 2 Crawford County deputies were suspended and a Mulberry police officer is on administrative leave after null. Los Angeles County Health Department offering free COVID-19 testing for pets. Fox News. The LA County Department of Public Health is offering free COVID-19 testing for pets who are experiencing coronavirus symptoms or have been exposed to the virus. The Los Angeles County Department of Public Health is offering free COVID-19 testing for pets who may have been exposed to the virus. Los Angeles health officials announced the initiative on August 20. +1554 Chars. Hubble Space Telescope photo shows star-studded globular cluster near Milky Way's core. Space.com. The Hubble Space Telescope captured a new star-studded view of globular cluster NGC 6540, located in the constellation Sagittarius. A new image from the Hubble Space Telescope captures a star-studded cluster in the constellation Sagittarius. This stellar grouping, known as globular cluster NGC 6540, shines brightly with 10 +2456 Chars. As Paul O'Neill's No. 21 is retired. One last kick of a water cooler. The New York Times. The Yankees retired O'Neill's jersey number in a ceremony restricted by COVID precautions, and the team honored him with a 4-2 win. An Ohio native, O'Neill began his career with the Reds in 1985. A 1992 trade for Roberto Kelly sent him packing to New York, where O'Neill won 4 of his championships and a batting title while cement. +782 Chars. Gurman. Apple planning to show ads in Maps app starting next year. Mac rumors. Apple plans to begin showing search ads in its Maps app on the iPhone starting next year, according to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman. I believe. Apple plans to begin showing search ads in its Maps app on the iPhone starting next year, according to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman. I believe the engineering work is already underway to launch Search a +1196 Chars.